I'm just waiting for people to come on. So see if anybody comes on. If not, I'm just going to do the haul live because my phone will not download it. And it's frustrating me. Somebody's on. I see somebody. Hello. Hi. I decided I tried to upload a video of the Dollar Tree stuff that I had done today and the other day. I see that you are Cindy, and it would not let me download it. I so frustrated. So I figured I would just go live, show what I got, just a whole lot simpler. Yes, I am simpler. I did get the owl, and but that's still in my truck. I'm too damn lazy though. Yeah, I know. I got a new phone, and I don't mind the phones. I don't. I guess I don't. I just don't. But I'm still. I got used to doing my other phone. It was broke and everything else, and I'm wanting it. Zach only has soccer practice on Mondays. And then I just talked to his coach or texted her soccer this Monday, but next Saturday, the 8th, he has a soccer game. So I might do bits and pieces of his game going live, just so you guys can see him play his soccer. Pretty much he just runs around. I just don't like this phone. I want to junk that one too. I don't want to buy a $500 phone. I'm cheap. I don't want an iPhone. Everybody's like, oh, you need to get an iPhone. I don't want it. The name, I don't want it. So that's how it is. So I did grab a couple things after I did the live with you guys today. And I did grab these, and my husband thought they were funny. So these are going to be mine. Okay, you have an iPhone 6. Do you have problems with it? Because my sister-in-law hates her. She says she hates her phone. And I just can't. I don't know. The one I like, I broke it. I mean, I can still use it, I guess, on live streams. This is the one I like. Still works. No, what battery's getting out. Can't you go online and get a new battery? Try. So, get a couple things for Zach for this thing. These are them little bags. Look at how cute these bags are. I'm gonna fill these up for his classmate. Look how cute these are. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and Cindy, your package mailed. It says it'll be 3 days. 3 days. I haven't emailed you what it looks like, but be there in 3 days. What it says. You need an upgrade. Yeah. I don't know if I want to stay with AT&T. That's my main problem is I don't know if I don't go with AT&T, who am I gonna go with? So that's my one thing. I found these today. Look how cute these are. I just don't know what I'm gonna use them for. All they say is Derek Trey. Their class. See, I had them when I first got my cell phones, and that was over 20 years ago. I didn't mind them, but it started getting higher price than I really want Centennial back. Yeah, these were by the cash register. So I don't know. Might put it in with a giveaway. Don't know yet. Just something cute. Then I'm getting the names all figured out and writing them in the little box for us, so Zach can pick them out. Oh, excuse me. Then I found these for Zach's school. Putting in bags. Darn it! Ugh. His colonoscopy. We got a letter in the mail saying that he's negative. He doesn't have to get anything. Yes, I got my medicine today. It cost me $28. 28. It's an antibiotic, a cough medicine, like a cough pill, and then a pain medicine. And then I just got told I got fluid in my ear, so that ought to be fun. Here, I like doing this. Ready? What does it say? I see you. Look at it. It's cute. So I got, and then this one. Hi, Josh. How we doing tonight? So that's all these are. Just stuff for Zach's thing that I told you guys a couple days ago. Yeah, his test came out okay. He leaves tomorrow morning. My mom has to take him tomorrow morning. God, I can't even remember. I was gonna ask him again. He's going on a train, and where my brother's at, they're saying it's like down in the 40s. So to bring a jacket, a coat, a winter coat. So I'm thinking it's South Dakota. I don't know why, but that's where I'm thinking he's going. So look at these little eyeballs. I think this is my favorite pen out of all of them. There, let's see if I got there. There. Sometimes my little light that I got for $8 kind of frustrates me. And I got 3 of them. And I bought more push pins because I can't seem to find my push pins. Every time I buy push pins, they disappear. I don't know why. I think I have a push pin monster. I'm going to go on the hunt for them buggers. Dog, stop it. Now, Cindy, I will tell you that I just checked our forecast too, and it's 10%. It's supposed to rain 10% the next 3 days, and then like Saturday and Sunday it's 50 and 60%, and then we're supposed to have rain anywhere from 20 to 60% up until next Saturday. Kind of sucks, especially when Zach's first soccer game is on Saturday. Found a notebook. Midwest, yeah. Sometimes I hate being in Indiana, but I don't like anywhere else either. So, I got this one. I got 3, but I don't know where my other one went. My day went fairly well. Actually going to the doctors, going to the DT, going to Walmart, get medicine, and then I made my husband and my mom and dad and then myself some French toast and egg omelet. So and then I decided we were going to come over to my apartment, and little man's still over at grandma's. So you might hear him come trampling in here anytime because he was told to be home by 8 o'clock. And I know it's only 7, but usually when I say something like that, it's not even 10 minutes. 10 minutes. He's back. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, these little pins would be cute for the pocket letters. Yeah. We could pick some. I know that I will have, let's see. I think I'll have 9 extra, I think. After his, hold on, maybe not. 12 and 12, 36. 10 extra. You're from New York, Josh? How's the weather there? Like today? Hold on, guys. Today it was like, here it's like 80s, but it just, I don't know. Felt like it was going to rain. Yeah. You guys ever seen these? Yeah. CJ said, bet you are sweating, Josh. You guys ever seen these? They have regular ones for like birthdays. I bet it's hot in Georgia too. I bet you. These are them balloons that you inflate right before your eyes. These things are funny. They scared the living crap out of me. You actually hit it. Hey, girl. You finally got my live stream. And I seen what you were cooking. Guess what? I do that stuff all the time. Just saying. Or, hey, mac and cheese is always the best. Or frozen pizza. I'm done. We had, like I was saying, we had French toast and egg omelets tonight. That's what I decided to cook. So did my live stream today, and this is some of the other stuff that I got afterwards. Look at this. It says grateful, thankful, blessed. It's a notebook. I'm gonna have so many notebooks. I'm gonna start giving people these for Christmas. I'm just saying. I just like them at the time, but then I put them in my little like bins and I forget about them. Kind of funny. So yeah, I just. Are you going to Walmart tonight? I went to Walmart already. I have to go tomorrow too. I only went to the Auburn Walmart because I had to go get my medicine. I'm trying to stay away from the Auburn Walmart. So Mom and I are going to Fort Wayne to get feed, and normally that's by Walmart, Myers, Michaels. What else is over there? Marshalls, Goodwill. That's all in that area. I know, Cindy. I don't know what to do with all them notebooks. I'm just gonna start handing them out to you guys for Christmas and stuff. So got these for my doggies. They love these things. They should try it. Then when I got home, Mom went ahead and I went to one garage sale before I went, like after my doctor's appointment, before I went to the Dollar Tree, and I had found her a whole bunch of material because my mom is more into making baby blankets and like half bed blankets, which are cool. I'm doing better. I think Cindy's doing good. So, got a couple more things that I had today. These were cute. Picked these up for Zach's school. But I think I'm going to use some of these for, I'm going to take the jewels off of them and do something for the pocket letters or something. So, Cindy, are we still on for our swap package? We decide what day we were both going to mail them? I know it was going to be after the 18th, but I just wondered if we knew exactly what day we wanted to mail them. Because I got a couple more things in your box. I have not. I will go tomorrow. Tomorrow is Hobby Lobby. Hopefully I'll con my mom into going. I always con her into going because I'm the one that drives. Doesn't matter. But when we go get feed, that's where all that stuff's out there. I could live in the DT. And then I found out I should look at the calendar. Let's mail it out. We're going to do the 21st to mail them out. So it's after I get paid. Yeah, I was a little upset today. You guys seen at my live stream, you guys seen, well, a couple of you guys seen, you do realize that September 1st is a couple days away, right? And I was saying September 19th. Oh, the 21st. Okay. I will email you for sure. I'm going to box it up. But the one stuff that I did send you today, they went, it said 3 days, so it should be there on September 1st. I also sent Nikki something, and they said that she was going to get hers. I'm going to say tomorrow. Yeah, I think it said tomorrow. I got more of that stuff for my Halloween wreath. I'm in Indiana. Let's see. I'm close to, I don't know if you guys know, Auburn, Indiana is where, you ever heard of like the ACD days? Like what used to be Cruise Auction Park, and now it's like, I don't know. It's a big ordeal here. They have a whole bunch of stuff that they do. We have fireworks on Friday, 21st. Cindy, 21st. 2-1. See what else is there. They have I think a craft bonanza uptown this Saturday or Sunday. There's a whole bunch. The classic cars are just like coming in. And normally Jamie and I, we leave and we get out of here. Monday we're going to a toy farm show. So I am from Washington. Tracy, I'm gonna need to know that color again. My head just went with that color for that DIY. I did get the container though. Hello. Also, if you have some kind of theme, if you want to email me your theme in your bathroom, I can try to theme it also for you if you'd like. But I did get the container. All I have to get now, just like a cool green, right? Like a cool mint. That's what I wrote down, but then I started thinking, oh, did I say it wrong? Did I write it wrong? Hey guys, give love. Here's some of my craft stuff. And I told you he'd be here. Please don't do that. You're going to hit the camera. And we're live. What?
I believe I'm my favorite rabbit. Is he here for?
No, there's nothing here for you. You want to say hi?
Yay! I had that for you guys.
What?
I want the ring.
You want one of the rings?
Yeah. Hey, Daddy. I want a pink one. Pink.
There's no pink. It's either purple or orange.
That pink.
That is purple. That is purple.
I want pink.
That It's purple.
I can make that pink and water.
Okay.
Pink. That
It
pink.
says that's pink, everybody. That is purple.
Or that pink.
Purple. Cindy said hi, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Did you hear me? Well, give me the ring back then. Jeez.
They're mine.
Then you don't get it, and your classmates. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. It's going to drive me bonkers. Yep, I got all my stuff for my Halloween. I will get it done. I promise, Cindy, and show you. I love doing Reeves, but I cannot videotape it because I am so anal about. That's probably not the right word. Pistol. Yeah. Okay. I'll say okay to that one. Because I can't. I literally have to have it perfect. Hold on. Hey, Jamie. Is there any way you can bring my Thanksgiving wreath to me? You don't have to be on camera. I just see if you can get it to me. And last but not least, guess what I found today? I'm so stickers. I'm a sticker nut. Imaginary. Now, wait a second. He was on one of my live things. I got him on the thing. You're supposedly imaginary. That's the only thing that they're going to know is that, right? Okay. This is what I had made for Thanksgiving. I'll show you the back. Back's not pretty, but who sees the back? But yeah, that's why I said, see, this is going to drive me nuts now. But yeah, this took me, I think, 2.5 hours. I think 3. After I go back to it 5 different times and go, yeah. So, yeah. It's always hard for me to. That's the only reason why I don't do it online is because I get very aggravated if it doesn't look right. And my mom's like, oh, it's fine. It looks fine. Yeah, but to me, it looks not right. I got more stickers, guys. Look, more stickers. These are cute. I love this one. Okay, it has the sparkly one of this, too. Look at the little owl. You put the tree, and you put the tree on top of it. Look how cute that is. And there's a sparkly one. I'm obsessed with... If nobody knows, you do now, I'm obsessed with stickers. I can be a stickeraholic. These will get taken from me. My son will take these. And then we got robots. There's 250. Woody.
You got ABC.
Yes. See if Dad can
ABC
check.
Fackle.
Yes, they are on the table.
What table?
How many tables we have?
1.
Well, that means there's only 1 table. Jamie, there are some ABC crackers in a square or cookies on top of the table close to the refrigerator. Yeah, we should just have a club. We should do a sticker swap. That's what we should do. We should do like some kind of sticker swap. Or maybe my next giveaway, you have to send me like a thing of stickers to be entered in the drawing. But hopefully.
You had to show me because Daddy don't know why you cut it.
You want to talk to them and I'll go do it?
No. I will.
Well, if you talk to them for a minute and say hi and just do silly faces, I'll go get them. Okay. He's going to entertain you for just a minute. Hey, you know the dog's gonna bite you if you don't stop.
No, not that Pina. Pina. Oh God. Oh. I like it. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Ring, 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 ring. Dappy, dappy, dappy. Yeah. I'm in my ABC Fargo. Mm.
Hey, you're supposed to be entertaining them. Go.
I did.
Go help your dad. Go.
Yeah.
Well, your dad's still looking for him because all of a sudden they're missing. Sorry, guys. Oh. Hi, God's gift. Husband. Sorry, guys. It always happens that they don't get along. That's the problem. Oh, yeah, look at that. You guys have to just be a little buttheads, won't you?
Oh, you be the other ball.
So, everybody, I just found them in
Oh,
a
no.
bag of stuff. Here.
Okay.
We'll
I
give
thought
it
you were supposed to be the one the week of that.
No, they're not the ones in the little bag.
Nah.
This is what we were talking about, everybody.
Nah, nah, nah. Nah. I told Peanut the Tina. Nah. I told Peanut.
This is not amusing to me. Just saying.
I do Peanut on Tina.
On
Peanut?
the camera, you guys see Peanut? That's our black dog.
Yeah.
There, shh.
He won you one.
So the next couple days is going to be weird. I have all this crap everywhere I need to get rid of. There'll be a lot of garage sailing, and I don't even know where to put it. Hey, you're boring with them. How rude. You're normally loud and obnoxious. You could have showed him your toys. You could have gave him a dinosaur. Any other time you want to give that, you want to show him your toys, and you're doing that? Weirdo. Yeah, weirdo. See? That's just nuts. Zach, please stop. Oh, I think he is still sick, but he doesn't want to admit it. Come here, Abby. He should probably. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much everybody. Come here, get up here. So, yeah, I want to try to go there this weekend. You want to see something that my mom got today? She went to another garage sale, and I went to a different one.
Mommy.
Zach, get off me. And she found. Oh, these are my other books I found today. Forgot. The car show actually, everything kicks off tomorrow at noon. They have like
Cool it.
they have the ACD Festival. They have a group of cars that travel around like the world, around the not world, around the U.S. and they start here and they go. They end up back here at 12:30, and that's when it kicks off all the stuff from the auction to like a sit-in or whatever it's called, like downtown where they do the classic cars. They have the hot rod cards. Saturday they have fireworks. We can even have, and I did not know this until I went to the Visitors Bureau. We have a DeKalb County Visitor Bureau. I know. And then we're mine. What are you going to put in them? Okay, he's putting animal crackers here. Anyways, so the Visitors Bureau has, has the postcards. So some of my postcards will be coming from the Visitors Bureau. I know. I didn't understand it. Hi, Nikki. I mailed your package out on one of the envelope. I mean, it's in a big package, but then in the envelope has the price of the postcards for you. And I don't know how much shipping was because I added a couple things for you. So I'm not too worried about that. But it said it should be there. I think September 1st is when they said it should be to you because it was a priority one day. And I did it at 2 something. So she said that it should be there by Friday. So not a problem. I also went to our, like I was telling Cindy and stuff, it's like the Visitors Bureau. We have a Visitors Bureau. And I don't know if you guys have one of them down in Indianapolis where it's like if somebody's there and like they give them pamphlets and all that stuff. That's where I got my free postcards. And I put some of them in your envelope also. It's, I think, some are of the ACD cars. Some are for like, darn it. I think there's some of the Auburn Courthouse and the Spencerville. I know. I didn't know we had one either until my husband said something. The Spencerville Bridge. So them are in there also for you. And I also found this book for you, Nikki, and I just sent it to you today also. So I did look for them books for you. I have not found them, but my live stream today showed that my Dollar Tree just sucks monkey bugs. Nikki, everybody wants to know how you're feeling. What are you doing? She had a live stream today before her phone went dead. The dog and him and the cookies. Yep, we're having this good day. Yeah, it was bare. I got a couple more I can go to. I did find a couple of the ones that you had. And I thought that would be a good one. But then it has this one, The Magic of Mother and Daughters. So I'm on the look for that one too. I thought. So I will keep searching. I know I seen that one you want, but we had all them DTs in Fort Wayne. I can't remember which one I seen again. Might get a hold of Jenny. I know. I can't even believe. With all them infusions, you would have thought it would have helped. Doctor only wants money. Yeah. My doctor gave me pain medicine, and I don't know why, except I told her I had a headache. And that's on top of the medicine that I already have. So, I want to show you guys something. My mother, when I got home, she goes, "Hey, I got you something." You're gonna crap. See all this? My mother bought all this. It's all scrapbook. $6. $6 for scrapbook paper. And some of these are brand new. I love this paper. Look at this paper. It's glittery. Look how awesome this paper is. Oh, I got this way with it. Yeah, $6. I told you, Mom and I are. This weekend is the best weekend for campground for garage sailing. She jewed her off this too because this was in that part. Look at these. They're little cards, bunches. I was just. What is in there? All right, I can't see it. No, I don't want to open it because I have all this paper. Get down, Molly, down. Get down, Molly, down. That's Molly, everybody. Molly, down. Molly, stay. Yes, we have that one. Well, at least she stayed, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, here comes Troublemaker. Ah, look at that.
Roman, what the bone?
My friend used to have that, or has that, the fibromyalgia, and she couldn't sleep with it. Nothing. She said even touching her legs just freaked her out. People touching her legs, it just, I don't know. I can't handle the pain I get already, and like, I think I upset my. She just freaked out. If Amy just even, like, just went like that, she'd go ballistic. I mean, totally ballistic. So we knew not to do that. I mean, I've known her since 4th, 5th grade, and it was never like that. And like 10 years ago, it just like showed up, and it freaked her out. So I went through this paper, guys, and I love this. It's double-sided paper. Look at that. Double-sided. I just thought this. Told you. Think a couple of these. Because it affects your migraines. You would think that they could figure out something.
Mommy, eat one.
I don't want to eat one of them. I don't want one right now. Give it to the dog. You want to give it to somebody, give it to the dog. Really? Oh, that's a first. Yeah, this is Molly. This is the doggy I got after somebody. Okay. After they poisoned our Dalmatian. Yeah.
Mommy, can you do Daddy here?
No, Daddy doesn't want to be on live TV.
Daddy!
Yeah, my lives are cracking up because of this one. it wasn't for him, I don't think my lives would be so rambunctious.
Mommy, look, mommy.
You watch Everest, because I don't trust Everest. So she's weird.
Daddy, come me here.
Please.
Please.
So, Daddy won't come because I'm online. That's why. He just wants to show you something. You don't even have to be.
What, bud?
Watch. Yeah.
Mommy, mom.
Oh, I can't watch it. No, I don't think Peanut will do it. Peanut's just a poop scoop. Look, she got this paper like this, guys. Look at this. This is like little cupcakes with letters on them. I'm gonna cut them out. And this is a whole pack. And I started talking to my mom about it. And this is like a web page. Somebody actually bought these online. And I know it's not cheap when you buy this paper online, because you have to buy the whole, like a whole thing of it. All this stuff. Things to do. It's got a butterfly on it. Whoa.
Daddy, take some milk.
Then go out there and ask him. Then you don't get milk. Oh my goodness, guys. He's going to drive me bonkers before 8 o'clock. He's going to drive me bonkers before 8 o'clock. What kind of milk do you want? Fun pack stuff? Look at this. Yeah, so, yeah, Nikki, they said, because I asked, I'm like, when should it get there? And I have a tracking number, and it's in my truck, because I didn't want to lose it. And I said, can I get it there as soon as possible? She goes, oh, it'll be there Friday. It won't take that long. You're not that far. I'm like, okay, I might not be that far, but last time, but it was priority mail and not just like postal mail. So, and that's like with yours, Cindy, it was priority, but 3-day mail. So yeah. So on some of these papers, I think I'm going to make the rosettes. So, but I did make rosettes today. I made 2. Freaked me out. And I can't show you guys because it's in a package on its way to Fisher's. So be very nice, Nikki, about what they look like. I thought I did pretty good for my first rosette. Which one? About I love your lives? Did I see your last live? No, I didn't see your last comment. I can go back on my other phone and check though. I guess that's what it's good about having another phone. Sicko. No, I did not see it. Hang on. I could go find it back. Scroll back. Okay, scroll back. That about the Dougie one. The Dougie.
Hey, don't cover everything.
Okay, I did not. The doctors won't let me see the pain medicines. Your doggies are so cute. I love your lives. Did you see my last comment? No, after that one. Scroll back. No, I didn't. See, my phone only wants to, hold on. Let's see what happens. Let's see how dark this is. Yeah. My little handy dandy thing. Pull it. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Stop. I did not. You're making me mad, both of you. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta get this figured out here real quick. Who's mad at? Who am I mad at? No, I just didn't want the dogs to eat the cookies. I must have missed something. 'Cause I don't know where it went. Usually my phone is cool it. Oh, I was talking about the dog and the child. Because they fight and they just. I'm afraid that they're going to bite him, and he doesn't understand that yet. But one of these times, she is going to off and just bite him in the face. He doesn't get it yet. You would think after me telling it, yeah, it wasn't anything. He's just driving me nuts tonight. Now I have to clean this little dude. After he ate all the cookies in it, guys. After he put the cookies in it. So, I'm trying to get these back in here. Well, I'm trying to get my scraft things.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go try my best.
Say it nicely. I told you, every single time I go live, he stays and tells me he's going to get his grandma's. And then he comes up here. Craft things, I know. I'm trying to get my craft things. Anybody want to come over and take care of him?
I'm done now.
Are you done?
No!
I am not seeing all your comments, Nikki. I see every once in a while I see them, and then they like totally disappear. And I've moved it twice. Go put these in your cabinet.
Oh, no!
I'm trying to. Hey, go put Zachary Michael. Ooh. Go put them where they belong.
Yeah.
You have one of your own. I only have one. I'm linking your information. Oh, on your next video. Cool. Cool. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, if I can get before he breaks my finger. That's cool. Yeah. I did take your advice and I did go down and change some of the stuff with the rules about Canada. Are you trying to spit? You are a sicko. What's up? The imaginary husband, huh? Look. The ghost husband brings the milk. Oh, he gives you chocolate. Oh, good Lord. Help us all. He's having chocolate now. Oh, my goodness. I know. I'm telling you. I looked at my husband and I said, "You sure that we wanted to have another one?" I just don't know. Hey, Nikki says hi. Hi. Cindy, I did get him to write his name on your mail. I was very shocked, but he did write his name because he picked out the postcard to you. Wow, since you've been at 10? Oh, good sake.
Yes!
I don't-
Yes! 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 Yes!
I don't know if I can handle that pain.
Yes! Yes!
I guess I can't say much because I don't say a lot about it, but just like I didn't know I had allergies until I had him. I just thought I was always sick. Well, my confession of heart failure is every time I have a chest pain. I don't know if it has anything to do with my heart or if it's me coughing so hard that it freaked me out. Like last night, I thought I was having a heart attack at 3 o'clock.
Oh, yes!
Tone it down.
I can't!
That's not toning it down. But at 3 o'clock, I thought I was having a heart attack. And do I wake my husband up? Zachary, it is going on 8 o'clock. If you do not calm down, you will go to bed in 10 minutes. And that dog's going to bite you. So at 3 o'clock, I ended up going in the bathroom and just putting my head in the shower with hot water because I was in so much pain. And now I have to wait until the 4th to go get my treadmill test. Hi, Lady B. How's it going? So, yeah. Here's my puppy. Here's my puppy that
I really don't know. I think she got a fat belly.
yeah, she's got that belly.
Hey, Nico, do you want to play hide and seek?
I'm doing okay. Got medicine for being sick. Everything. We're trying to do it. I don't think so. But I just started today, so it may take a couple. Are you talking about my heart? If you're talking about my heart medicine, when I had my bariatric, I ended up getting all my medicine taken away from me because I had lost too much weight too quickly. So, we'll find out if I get put more medicine because I'll let y'all know that it runs in my family for have a heart attack. My dad, no, they didn't give me anything for my ear, not at all, except the antibiotic and stuff. My dad had his first heart attack at 40, and I turned 40 in March. My aunt had her first heart attack at 40. So it's coming right around the corner. So it's getting very, very spooky, very scary, because I don't want to leave little man if something happens. But this is my Peanut. This is the one that I took her to the vet, and they told her there's nothing that they could do for her eye. So she's blind in one eye. I don't know if the medicine did it. Yeah, it's scary. But I've been dealing with it. I had a gastric bypass. I was over 450 pounds. I was almost at 500. I think I was peaking about 500. I had to lose 50 of it before the doctor would even see me. A week before surgery, I gained 5 pounds.
Hello.
And it almost screwed up my thing because of my medical condition.
Hello.
My insurance paid for it all.
Hello.
The problem was that with my gastric bypass,
Hello.
Zach, I'm talking, please stop. My gastric bypass went well, and I was thriving. I mean, I wanted out of the hospital. Okay, stop, I'm talking. Okay? My gastric bypass went great. I got to go home Christmas Eve. And it was fine. I felt fine. I was doing everything. You can only eat so much. You can only do this. and I was doing everything like I was supposed to. But the week after that, I was back in the hospital. Couldn't keep no food down, no nothing. Scary. They told us to come back down. They gave me an upper GI, thinking, okay, well, maybe there's something blocking in the stomach. Everything looked fine. I was in there for 3 days, so it was like we'd go on a Thursday, I'd be able to come home on a Sunday. And I was taking all my medicines and everything else, and I was so sick that the second, it was 2 weeks after, they figured out that my gallbladder needed taken out. When I asked them, and I knew my gallbladder was bad, to take it out, why they did the surgery, and they wouldn't do it. So then that helped. So I have no gallbladder now. And then, so in a month's time, I was in the hospital every weekend. Come to find out, they couldn't figure out why. Well, Mom and I started thinking, well, I lost over in a month. I had my surgery at Lutheran Hospital in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And I lost in 1 month. I had lost about 150 pounds. I couldn't keep nothing down.
Mommy, Mommy.
And so
Mommy.
stop.
Mommy.
So I wasn't able to exercise like I was supposed to. I wasn't able to walk. I was so weak. So when they got it all done, I started losing, and I did. Well, it was about 2 years after I had Zach. I found out I was pregnant. It was a surprise pregnancy because they said they did not give me a feeding tube. What they did is they put me on a liquid diet and an IV. That's exactly what they gave me. So as of right now, when I had Zach, I gained 50 pounds, and then I've kept that 50 pounds back on. Now I've gained 15 more pounds, and they say now it's because of my thyroid. Makes me mad. So after they get my thyroid done, I'm going to have to start back up again. They say if you don't watch it, it'll come back on, and it will. And I do not want to be that big again, ever. So I've got a plan. I just got to try to stick to it. Is my next goal. I want to be here as long as I can for little man. And the only thing that the gastro-bypass doctor said to me after I had Zach is, you should have been pregnant before we did the gastric bypass, because that made my stomach, pretty much it ruined the surgery. Yeah, I will tell you that my thyroid medicine before I had my gastric bypass was at almost a 400 milligram, and we just now went to from a 175 to a, I'll just tell your husband you want to move. Indiana's okay, trust me. Yeah. Well, the neighbor that's up front, we have a wide membership, and it's just so hard with Mom. So hopefully, and thank goodness, that I will be able to start doing something with her. And I figure once everything's all said and done, I'm going to have to start doing it anyways, whether it's by myself or not. So, but my main problem is that, and I've always had this problem, is that I'm a nervous eater. I'm a stress eater. So, you guys are going to think this is weird. There are nights, and we've had to deal with it. One more time and you're in bed. We can entertain. I probably could at the Y. I could put my phone and be on the treadmill and talking to you guys at the same time. I probably could. I didn't even think about that. Just like today when I was doing my live, it was one of these things that people were staring at you. I'm like, what are you looking at? You know, just kind of want to. What are you looking at? This is what I need to quit right here. This thing right here is gonna be the death of me. I know. I know. Zach is feeling great. I mean, he's rambunctious.
No, I finished shit right now.
You are not. There's no way in heck you're feeling sick right now. You are. He says he's feeling sick right now. Nikki, that's what I used to drink all the time, and I just don't know if I burn myself out of it. But what I love is like ice water, and I love certain restaurants that have their water. Like we have, it's what it's called, the Brown House, and on Wednesday they got Coney dogs and all that. Their ice is like, I don't know, it's like the ice that I could just go and say I would like a cup of ice, and I would have it. Yeah. I drink about 4 pots a day. Yeah. Get the Yeti. Yeah, but aren't them expensive? The Yeti cups? That's what, I don't know. I know I can get them at Roll King, I think. Crushed ice. Well, and that is what the Brown House, it's like this ice that is so soft. It's 25. See, the Yeti cups that I've seen, maybe it's just I'm going to the wrong store. What store did you go to get your Yeti cup? Because like our family farm and homes and stuff like that, they want like $50 for a cup, and I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm done. Yeah. Oh, and I think the Arctic Cup at Walmart's good. Does it do the same thing, the Arctic Cup, as what the Yeti does? The Yeti does. Keeps the ice for hours. I'm gonna have to try it. I just when I was having after my bariatrics, I would just go to the Brown House and they had the styrofoam cups, and I just ask for a cup of ice, and I love their ice because it's, you know, like how some ice, it's so hard you can't like chew on them. You break your ice. Oh, my stress eating. Um, it's so bad because I'll be stressed out and I'll go to bed, and I will wake up the next morning and there will be, sorry guys, candy wrappers around the bed, crackers, and I don't remember getting out of bed and going into the living room. I actually eat sleep, and it is such a thing, and the doctor knows it because he's the one that said, no, I don't even know what that is. Cindy, do you? I mean, do you realize that you're doing it? Because I don't realize I'm doing it. I mean, I woke up one night and I had chips in my mouth. I had no idea how the chips got in my mouth. It's that. It's horrible. I'm. I do not take any kind of sleeping med because of Zach and his night terrors. His night terrors started when he was about 2, and they are just now going away. Um, and the night terrors are so bad to where he doesn't even know who we are, um, what's wrong, anything. That's why his bed is over there. We don't know. Really? No, I don't know. And I need to stop doing, like, when you do a snack, I need to stop doing it at bed and do it like 2 hours before bed. Got something all over me.
Bye, guys. I played it with my rat.
Yeah, you're playing with the dog. Yeah, I don't know. But when I talked to the doctor today, I just found out she was leaving the practice, and I told her that no, I was going with it. So she said that she couldn't tell me where it was, but she could Google it. Yeah, he has night terrors. He's had night terrors for as long as I can. I'm gonna say 2. He's never. We've tried getting him to sleep in his room, and the doctor just finally said, "You gotta get him comfortable enough to where he'll sleep through the night." Because I could put him in the bed in his room, and I could lay with him until he's asleep, and not even 20 minutes, he just fell off the bed. Not even 20 minutes, or maybe even an hour, and he's right back on in our bed. Like he would sleep in our bed. And the doctor said, "Well, I would rather him be in his bed in your room than him in your bed." So that's where he is. We're gonna give him
Mommy, bye now.
probably January. He doesn't know it yet. He's going back in his bed room to see how we do. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to that. So we'll see. We will see. I just don't know. I don't know. Don't know. We'll see. My little boy has had nothing but problems since day one. And it had nothing to do with me. I think it had a lot to do with the doctor. Um, I had they had to monitor me because of my heart condition. And then they're like, "Oh, well, we're just going to take him at 36. And then I got down there and he's like, "Oh, no, we better wait 2 more weeks. Let's give yourself a shot to make sure the lungs are all healed and how, grown like it should." I was like, "Okay." So we did 38 weeks, and they didn't do the other test to see, and he still had problems breathing when he came out. Mind you, they did not tell me that. Um, yeah. So yeah, it's one of them things they don't tell you anything. So I'm sitting on the table. I am down bound, and I tell Jamie, I go, "Why why is he hollering? Why isn't he crying?" And she goes, "There, he's fine. He's moving and wiggling." And it was you. Yeah, I wish you would just would have waited a week, because we were in the hospital in the neonatal unit for a week. If they would have just let him go in the 40 weeks, because I had a perfectly, nothing was wrong. I felt great during my whole pregnancy. And then, yeah, we probably would have had another child if they would have let us do it right away. And they didn't. We waited a year and a half. He goes, "Let's just wait a year and a half," the doctor said. And now I have a heck of a time to even try to get pregnant. Now, if you say something to Zach about it, he'll go, "I don't want another one. You don't love me if you have another one." So how do I do that? I don't want to put him through the stress that he's already went through. I mean, he's already had 3 surgeries. As he had tongue tie, so we had to go do that. And that was the worst day of my life, is because this nurse took him away, and he was kicking and screaming. And then not even a year later, found out he needed his tonsil and adenoids taken out. That's the tongue tie is the reason why he does not eat properly, because he has not figured out how to feed. Like he will not eat hamburger. He won't eat any kind of beef. The only thing he'll eat is chicken nuggets. He won't even eat like chicken breast, nothing. Everything and everything did the tongue tie. He couldn't talk right. then his adenoids and tonsils were the size of a 40-year-old adult. They had to take that out, and he's progressed. But that's why we have so many animals, is because every time he hits a milestone, Grandma buys him an animal. So I'm hoping we're out of animals. She's already told him if he finds a zonkey that he can have it. So I can't even imagine. Can't even. And then I did that, the chinchilla, but we got the bunny out of here. So, and the chinchilla is a whole heck of a lot easier to deal with than the bunny. The bunny is out on the farm. Um, I'm gonna say yes, but they can't tell me if the surgeries are the one that did it, because him screaming through the surgery, and then when we had his tonsils and adenoids out, they told us that they were gonna come get me in the recovery room, and they never did. So then he did not know, when he woke up, he did not see anybody he knew, and he screamed, and I heard him down the hallway. And that's the worst thing for a mother, is trying to console your child. And he was ready to go, and we had to wait another half hour. Yeah, I do not. Let's put it this way: the hospital that is near us is like a cat and dog hospital. It's just a Band-Aid station. My husband is a firefighter in the town that we live in, and he says the same dang thing. So my best bet is taking him down to Fort Wayne, and I should have, for the tongue tie and everything else, and I didn't. I did it at DeKalb, and I truly regret it. I truly regret having the doctor um, that we got. We had it at DeKalb, and I mean, he has another doctor now that is at DeKalb, but she is one of the best pediatricians this in this area. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It was the trauma, and he still has a hard time for stuff like um, they have not done a sleep study on him because he will not sleep without me in the room. And that is one thing that we have asked. And they have told me that he has to be in the room by himself. And I think that's bull crap. There's no reason why I can't be in that room, or even be sleeping right next to him in a chair. I just think it's a bunch of bull. And then we even had him, I wanted him tested to see if something um, medically was wrong in his brain for his speech. And they wanted $200 up front. Yeah, these people in here are just, they suck. That's what I thought. And I'm not going to put him through it again. He's been through enough. And I figure as long as he is thriving in school and his speech is coming, I'm just going to wait. He has speech therapy. You see, he interacts with you guys when I'm here. He just gets very upset when people says he can do things. Yeah, one IV just for his tonsils freaked him out. So yeah, freaked him out. So that's one of them things that I don't wish any mother anything. Yeah, I'd freak out with that coming all over your head and on your chest. He freaks out when he is with me when I go to the cardiologist just for an EKG. He's like, Mom, why do you have them all over you? And I said, it. They have to test my heart. What does that mean? What does that do? And I had it done twice. I'm so sorry. And I said, and I tell him, I said, I said, it's just so the doctor can see if mommy's heart is getting bad or not. And I think that is one thing that he understands, that I do have a heart condition. But that little boy, I'm telling you right now, went through everything with my mom and the cancer. And I think that's the problem now. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, he was through it all. So every surgery he took out of school. So but thank God she's got a clean bill of health. Yes, he very well is a very worrier. Because the day that Grandma had her surgery, he was there the whole day. He's like, I'm not going to school, Mom. I was like, all right. So I called school, told him, well, that's an unexcused absence. I'm like, I don't care. He's with me. He's my son. Just, he wouldn't have done anything. He would have not been himself during school. And then they ended up putting her port in. And I was the only one there with her that day. And he's like, Mom, I'm going. And I said, fine. I don't get the school system either. Yeah, I can imagine. That's what I'm so worried with him. He's going to have another surgery. I'm always getting close and freaking out and stuff. I got to get me a Kleenex. It's nighttime. You know what happens at nighttime? Yeah. I'm not looking forward to the growing up thing. So, yeah, little man has did too much too quickly during all this with my mom. My grandma passed away, and to explain that to my son, I know you are, Cindy. Is that in Indianapolis? That is, isn't it? I was gonna take him down to Riley to get the testing done, and if it comes down to it, that's where I'm going. Because I'm not messing with this stuff out here. Yeah, Sabrina Strong. Maybe that should have been my YouTube thing. You know how hard it is to try to find, not to change up, but try to find something that would rhyme with my name or go with my name for a YouTube channel. I tried everything. It took me over a week. Look, I have water. So, yeah. Little man is still up. Can you imagine? He'll go to bed in an hour. He is 6, and I cannot get him to bed until 9:30, if that. So I will try to blog this weekend. Kind of give you guys an idea. I'll try to see if I can go live on some of that stuff. I know. I know. I know that, Nikki. That was, it's like, I even tried that. I'm like, okay, well, is there something I could do? I was like, I can't do anything. And then I was just like, and then I had it, like my name and not a teenage witch. And then I started Googling it, and I got Sabrina the Teenage Witch TV show and the cartoon. And I was like, oh crap. So then I had to fix it again, and then Zach decided to come going on it, and I was like, try to get his done. So yeah, that was funny. I've had it all the time. I've had stuff tell me that. I've had people ask me what I was named, what TV show I was named, what I got my name from. There's one TV show, and there's 3 of you on. Can you guess the television show my mom named me after? Yes, I think so. I guess we're into the night off. Yeah, I probably could have put that. There's a TV show. Yeah, I could stay up all night. Now not tonight because probably I will actually say Falcon Crest. Nope. There's a TV show that is not Sabrina the Teenage Witch that my mother named me at. So mind you, I am going on 40. So the TV show would have to been close, but no, it was Serena, not Sabrina. Close. Because I always used to say that too. No. You want to guess? Do you want me to give you a clue? It might give it away though. There were 3 kick-ass women that answered to one guy. Ouch. And the guy's name is in the title. Yep, Charlie's Angels. Yep. That is where I got my name. Yep. But I did see that there's a movie, a black and white movie with my name, like Sabrina. And then there's one that also has Harrison Ford is in. And I like that movie. That's what I say. Guess where I got my name? Nicole. I don't know, because there's a lot of Nicoles. You got a hint? Cool it, guys, behind us. Addie, stop. My little doggy is freaking out. Good crap, it was the same one. In the same era that the Charlie's Angels was? Like the same era like the TV show? What is that, 70s? Ouch. That stuff behind me that's poking me. I'm trying to think. You don't look 50, Nikki. You don't even look close. I was going to say, like, a soap opera, like in All My Children or One Life to Live or something. Nikki Newman type thing. Because they've been out there for that long. Nope, I have no idea. Okay, we give up. What is it? 60s. Man, I'm thinking. Might have my brain explode if we keep thinking too hard. What is my Instagram account name? Uh-oh. I think it's Sabrina G123. Just like my email. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it is. I'm trying to look. Hang on. Stupid thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Get off there. This phone just does not like me. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, Smoking the Bandit. Oh, crap. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Mickey. Let's see. I like the monkey in this. Monkey in the Bandit. That's what I'm thinking. Cindy, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'll have to do a picture because my old phone won't show me. My new phone would. Oh, it's got a. I have one follower. Oh, it's my cousin. I'm assuming that's what it. Yep, yeah, it's. So if you guys can see it. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can get that off here. Oh, get up there. You can't see it. There's my Instagram. It's got my puppy on it. That little light is a lifesaver, I'm telling you. That's the best thing I found at Hobby Lobby ever. I am going back to. Yeah, it's got my husky on the trampoline. I used to have one, and then I decided, oh, get that off there. That was just not cool. And then I changed my mind, and I wasn't gonna do it. But I wanted to start taking pictures of stuff that I could not figure out how. I want to start figuring out how, like Jenny does her videos, to where she goes through, and I think she talks after, like when she goes through the Dollar Tree and stuff. But I haven't figured that out. Bye, Nikki. Take care. Hope you feel better soon. It's called VoiceOver. Okay. I will check into it. No, it hasn't changed at all. Actually, it has gotten lighter if you would have heard me last night. But it's still the same. Trying to see if I can find you. Yeah, can't find it. I'll check. I will see what I can find. So It's the wrong phone to be messing with that with anyway, so yeah. So it's 8:30. You guys tired of me yet? It's been an hour and a half. An hour and a half. I gotta go check email, see if anybody else has entered in the drawing. So I'm trying to get right on that so I can get careful, buddy. Right here. Yeah, because I'm trying to write. What, buddy? Okay, I'll have to find them. Okay, well, we'll have to find it. Well, some of them are grandma's. Tracy, I did. I did get your email.
I see the behind the shelf. Yeah, that old website. I put them. You know what I mean? I put them because that way they're all by yourself.
Okay, but remember what I told.
By the red toe.
Okay, but remember what I told you. Mommy has to go through your room to find them. I have no idea exactly where your crap is. You're talking about me put some nails on? I thought about it. But that that kiss glue that I had found that was like, oh, it's so cool. It does not do good with me. It makes like my bed of my nail itch. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll use that. So I haven't figured out. And the only other reason why I don't is if I do any kind of painting with the DIYs, which I don't want to do just yet. I'll run the thing because I always forget to put gloves on. Because I'm weird that way. So it's like some weird cycle thing. So, but yes, Tracy, sorry, I did get your address. It's probably I need to get some primer and I do have the container. I don't know if I can show you what it is, but the container I'm gonna use is, I thought I had one near me, is like a container for like it has like two things for like little kids. So then you could, because I didn't know how many people were in your household and the toothpaste and all that stuff. So I was thinking that I would either use this container that has the bigger piece and then you have two little handles, because that's what I'm using now on mine. And then I was going to cut, because it had like a little handle. So we're going to cut the handle off, and then I'm going to prime it, spray paint it whatever color that we thought. And then if you had like some kind of theme, or if you like the like the rope look type thing, or the bling, I was just gonna, country farm it out or stuff like that for. So that's what I was kind of going for. The only thing about the super glue is I'm afraid of the thing. I hate that when it does that. Let me see it. Where'd you go? Stupid thing. Get off there. No, get off. Get off. Get off. I did find. What I was gonna say. What, bud? I did find another one. Buddy, I don't know where they're out there. I don't know what you're talking about.
The marker, the marker. kind of the Marvel one.
The Marvel one. I know what you're saying.
The new one.
I don't have them over here.
The freezing hot dog.
And where are they? You tell me where they're at.
Behind. That's where I wear Cheetos.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. The only thing that's up there is the. Yeah, I'll show you. Is that?
I kind of a hot dog party with them.
Okay, guys, hang on. I have a little boy that's just spazzing out.
What the?
I told you they are not here.
Stop at the Marta cookie.
I told you that before, that they are not here.
No, God forbid somewhere.
Well, clean your crap up and we wouldn't have this problem. This is the only dude we have. Look how ugly this dude is. It's the only dude I have.
Oh,
I know a lot of it went over to Grandma's. Sorry, guys. I have a little boy that is, I think, ready for bed. Because he is just being very agitative. So, alright. He's looking for something. I don't know what he's looking, like, where he thinks it is. So, I think I need to get off here and get him to bed. I'm looking for what he wants, and I don't see it. He puts everything over here by my headboard. Yeah, he's looking for this little dude, and I think I found it. I got about 5 minutes left. No, we can go. Here, Zach. I found Hawkeye. That's all I found. So, yeah, that's all I found. Alright. I've got so much stuff, I just don't know what to do with it all. I'm going through my craft stuff, and I have so much of it that no, his no, it's not a secret stash at all. It's just he puts it everywhere, and then he goes, "Oh, I remember putting it here. I remember putting it there, and it was never there." So he tries to do research on that. And I do the tote thing for him. Like I can put all his stuff and put them in totes, nice and neat. I'm trying to move so I can get up. Nice and neat. And the next thing I know, everything that I just did is he put it all in one. I'm not doing it anymore. He's 6. He can start learning a little bit of responsibility and start cleaning some of his stuff up. And he gets mad at me for it. Because I'm 40 and I don't clean my damn mess up like I should. And that's the issue. So, I will do some blogging for you to Cindy this week. I just don't know when. I'm going to, like tomorrow, if it is, it'll be in the evening. I don't think I'll do any lives in the afternoon. I'm not for sure. Because, well, with everything going on and Dad leaving, I just think it would not be wise. So, but I should get off here with you and catch me an email if you can think of anything else that you have found. I'm still on the hunt for that clear bag. I seen it on Instagram, and I think I saved it on my Instagram. Like a tote bag where it's got little pockets. And yes, you did email me the picture. So that is what I'm looking for. Good night, Tracy. See you later. Have a good rest of your week. If I don't talk to you before then. I have not found that at all. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I just think that would be good for like the stuff for my pocket letters. Um, so because this is, I'll show you something. This is messed up. Except I gotta move my mirror. This isn't even half of my pocket letters. I know. And what really makes me mad, and I almost want to go dumpster diving after Halloween. Today, when I was doing the live, and I'll just set up flat tell you this, they opened their back, like the back door, like their back stock area, or whatever you call it. That whole thing was filled with boxes of crap that I seen. I know they had Halloween because I looked. And what are they going to do with it? They're going to shove them in the damn dumpster. I know they are. So after Halloween, I might go dumpster diving. I don't know if it's against the law, but once it's in the trash, isn't it free will? I mean, isn't it free for the taking? I mean, a cop can do it. If your trash is to the corner, a cop can do it. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just saying. Look, see this stuff? This is all my stuff, my goodie stuff for my pocket letters, and this isn't even half. I think I have 4 more of these filled. And this is stuff like anywhere from these to, look, I got me a stamp maker, or a stamp maker, really? A tag maker. Okay. Little fuzzy things. I mean, and then I'm not gonna buy any more of these. I think there are some laws on dumpster diving. Yeah, there probably is, but I don't know where to look for that. Because you see, have you checked that out on YouTube? They dumpster dive, and they get hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of crap. I thought about it. All this stuff is from my pocket letters and goody stuff. I just don't know what to do with it all. Oh, see this? I sent you the tape one for your husband. That's in your goodie box, just like, or your goodie bag, mail, whatever you call it. So, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I didn't know if you'd seen him or not, but we had talked about it. And I figured, I'm just going to send it. I had 2 of them. I'm just sending one of them. And I'm just going to start making a whole bunch of these. When I upload, I upload everything that I showed you guys today. I tried to upload it, and it would not do it. It would not do it at all. And it was only 7 minutes. And it aggravated me, so that's why I went online. Oh, I know. Michael's, Hobby Lobby. Another one would be good. Five Below. I've seen a whole bunch of that stuff. I've never liked Walmart. You can't get into because they got that thing that's already done. Then my sister-in-law said that down in Indianapolis they have a Goodwill. Okay. Do you know what a Five Below is? Have you ever Googled it or went to their website? It is a store, and I wouldn't have thought anything of it. Everything is Five Below. I was like, no way. You do not think about it. Just like the Dollar Tree. You don't think of how much you're spending until you've spent like $50. You don't realize it. We have one in our area. and I go maybe twice every couple months, just because, like Zach's birthday, we went closer, but I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I am a shopaholic. I already know it. That's why I'll never probably get out of my mom's apartment because of it. Oh well, no baby. I have a roof under my head. Maybe don't care about anything else. Yeah. Oh, I got trash on my bed. So, and then I got this. So, you know, I want to tell you that I don't know if you like this. I've only used these twice. Oops. And it did this to my face. I don't know. Would you want these? I mean, I've only got two that came out. I just don't know what to do with them. I'm afraid I'm gonna break out again. I'll try. Do a 5 below sometime. I'll try. I'll have to take Jamie with me, so that it looks like that store's weird. People are weird. But I will. I'll try. So, yeah. Zachary, you got about 5 minutes, so we gotta go night night. I will help you clean it up. Oh my god. So is that a yes that you wouldn't care if I put them in your box? Because I'm afraid to use them now. I didn't have it before. Okay, I'll do that. I liked them, but if they're going to break me out, I don't want them. So, I'll try anything once, and then okay, they're yours. So, all right, girl, I'm going to get off here, get him to bed, try to get me some sleep, get my cough medicine back in me. And hopefully, I will be able to go to sleep. He's good. Because I don't know if I have to help Dad and Mom tomorrow morning. Because Zach gets on the bus. They should already be gone by time. But, so. Oh, that was loud. Okay. Hey, she said goodnight, Zach. He said bye. So, we will talk at you later. I probably will do some live streaming when we go into town. Like, into the thing. I will try to get some rest. If you remember anything else you want from D3, let me know. Alright? Take care, Cindy. Hugs from Indiana. Bye. Stay awesome. Take care. See, he does not want to.